Brompton Cemetery is one of London's many garden cemeteries, beautiful monuments to the many generations that called London home. These garden cemeteries were first introduced in Victorian times. There was a shortage of land in which to bury the dead of the growing city, as church graveyards could not keep up. These church graveyards were often overcrowded, leading to diseases and putrid smells from the decomposing bodies. People also worried about grave robbers disturbing these cemeteries. These factors created a lack of sanitation and a discontent with the current model of burial. The solution came in the form of the garden cemetery. These were characterized by their large, sprawling layouts, filled with greenery of all kinds, which in some cases eventually grew to consume the graves themselves. A key factor in the appeal of the garden cemetery was the greenery it housed. To Victorian sensibilities, the presence of green spaces such as these and other gardens could serve to civilize the lower classes, as well as providing a marked improvement in the environment of a city in the midst of the Industrial Revolution. These garden cemeteries also included various symbols such as the draped urn, which symbolizes the soul of the deceased departing. They also included monuments of all shapes and sizes. These monuments function to denote economic status. Another important fact to note regarding economic status was the fact that one had to pay money to private companies in order to be buried at a garden cemetery. This resulted in vast inequalities in the size of gravestones and markers, which lends a further asymmetrical quality to the garden cemetery. We can also see differences in status in the way some residents of Highgate and Brompton Cemetery are referenced. Some are referenced only in relation to their relatives. As London grows larger, the once remote, secluded garden cemeteries have become enveloped by the modern city. For example, Stamford Bridge, home of Chelsea Football Club, is within view of Brompton Cemetery. However, even as the city around it changes, the monuments remain stoic reminders of the history of London, impervious to the passage of time.